electronic music tutorials, episode 177, sorry, 177. And this is day 2 of our techno week. That means every day of this week, for 5 days at least, I will be making a new techno track, template, call it whatever you may. And then on Saturday, I will be arranging and mixing it. And on Sunday, of course, I will master it to have one complete track drawn out of those 5. I will select the best, so I don't know which one will be, but yesterday on Monday, I made a techno improv track, like I improvised literally, and the groove came out super sick, so this is definitely a good contender, but I don't know what the week holds. Very important, guys, everything you see is real time. I don't edit, I don't do anything, I record the session, I make music. That's why I call it live electronic music tutorial, because it is absolutely live. There's no cuts, there's nothing afterward that is edited. And of course, every single episodes come with a template. So when I finish this project with you guys, I'm gonna put on some more time to make it a really like a next level template, and this will be available for only $5 on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. So let's get started, guys. Today we're making some progressive techno. Why progressive techno, and what is progressive techno is really, for me, it's a bit faster, 128 BPM, a bit groovier, you know, a bit more energetic than your normal techno, which for me at least tend to be a bit more laid back, you know, a bit more relaxed. So 128 BPM, a stronger groove, more toward, of course, the progressive house type, but still in the techno realm, not big melodies and stuff, more ambiences and stuff like that. So I started, guys, with a kick. I think a kick is always a good starting point for a track. And today I'm gonna do a kick hat to start. Okay, a kick, an open hat, and then I actually loaded a few kits for this particular project today. So basically I have this Deep Tech here. Underneath I got an 808 and a 909 because I like those percussion sound. They're cool, they work, they're like memorable, everybody knows those. So for the kick and hat I will go with this, but then let's say now I want a tom or something like that, you know, I'm gonna have more something a little bit different if I go into a conga from for an 808 as an example. Where is the root? The root is up there. So this is a classic. Let's say that I want to spice it up a little bit by adding one of those here and one of these here. Oh, I didn't want it to do a different key, but hey, yeah, I like that. How about we do this? And then we're going to go in the sampler and we can tweak it a little bit. I would see it probably at -6. Maybe on -12. -12 is better. I think after that I will go right away into a delay, but a delay that's going to be on the channel. Ooh. Because of the key change with the delay, super nice. And then what is interesting in 808, I would say probably a rim here. I'm gonna go up. Then we have, of course, a 909 down here. I know it's a lot, guys, but you know, as I progress through those episodes, I try to push it, you know, a little bit to do things more interesting for you guys, and you know. I think I'm not on the one I'm looking for. Might be the first one, which is actually lower. Interesting. To leave them tuned? No. Snare I will leave. Need to set the rhythm. Then I want a low tom from the 909, usually here, and probably here. I'm playing the second hat from here, bring it into key. And do a rolling hat, fast rolling hat that is. Now we're rolling. I'm not gonna sidechain anything yet. I'm gonna leave it raw like this. Usually I would, but I want to change the formula a little bit. Now I think we're definitely ready to drop a bass line in there. Definitely get a good groove going already. Now to browse some bass sounds. At least to record something. Just more pattern, maybe some keys, but not quite what I wanted, guys, but I will try to do it manually. Oh, that's actually the first part here. It's pretty good. create something a bit more exciting because I have a bit more space there. So. Now to check, get something else. I think it's good. It's not blowing my mind just yet, so I'm gonna copy this sound and then we can go browse a little bit. Now that there's a groove in it, it's gonna be easier to select. Oh, that could be good. To be honest, guys, I think I would do both of those basses together on top of each other. So I'm gonna take the original, which I have here, which is this one, yeah. I'm gonna bring it back, paste it, and then I'm gonna put the other one underneath, if it is legal. So we have this. Drop the volume of those a little bit, so I'm able to adjust them. And again, as much as I like this delay, tremolo. Cannot really go too off with this, but good. So I'm gonna take this part here. I think we have a good bass groove. I'm gonna be here, D, and I'm gonna take my D. I'm gonna turn it into a hit. I'm gonna go here, ding. I'm gonna go and shop for some padish kind of action. I'm not sure it's gonna go there, but I know I'm looking for that next. So pads, fast attack, randomly, face beauty. Oh yeah, I know I want to face beauty. Not what I was looking for, but hey, it works sometimes. You just like no. exactly what I was looking for. Gives us a bit of space. Start working on the track. I didn't even set the reverb yet. Oof. This is interesting. I'm gonna go here. Set myself a reverb. It's gonna be a silver verb, stereo. Grandiose silver verb, that is. Give it a bit of juice, lower the volume here, go into my channel, hello, oh, musical typing is not done, that's gonna be hard. Where I'm going to place it seems to be better here, but you can just start it there. Now it's better to start it on the second bar. Yeah, first the hit and then this as an answer. So as much as I like this bass, I think it definitely like a filter, so I will create one myself right here. Slope it not too aggressively, so it's a bit smoother on the cutoff, but because I want the top end to be able to create, so if it's there, it's definitely harder, or I can just cut it, or with the other bass too. Wait. Definitely much more in the prog realm. Hey. So let's play a little bit with this here to make it happen. There's a form and frequency here. I'm not sure about this pad, so copy, go browse a little bit. No. Come on. do it myself again. Cut a little bit of the top. So I just got this peak around 500-600 there. That's what I'm looking for. Then I had an idea for this bass to accentuate some of the parts. So let's say that those long hits that I created earlier, I want to give them a bit more buzz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep them. I'm going to create another layer underneath. Then I'm going to go into some other bass to see. It's already nice with a little sub here. Here. Oof, chunky. I like better these resonance, not necessarily the lows. Let's put it in. I think it's cool. I think it's too easy. I want something more. A little LFO, but not. Ooh. This one's cool too, but this is nice. Definitely pushing forward. Oh, it was weird. I was hearing some noise, guys. Whew. Probably heard it in the mic too. I was like, what is happening? Okay, now we have that. What would be good after this? Let's bring back the other bass. 3 basses. Let's say we want to really bring the action. I like it better like this. One more room to add some elements, of course. Okay, now right? I think we should do a little bit of an answer to this one here with a very different sound. I would say, no, I think the tone is good. Every time I make this type of track, I think about Max Graham because I listen to his podcast a lot when I run, so together. Oh yeah. We tempted to add some classic, hits like a snare with an immense reverb, which I already have the immense reverb. So the only thing I have to do really is to take a snare. Let's say I'm gonna take a snare from this 808 here, which I cannot hear right now. And then send it to the bus. We have created with this very large reverb. See how it goes. Then go in there, drop the lows. Then I will insert these kick that I just created by probably 2 hits here, one here, and one here. Cut the low a little bit, then send it to the reverbs too. See if I can get something out of them. No. But what I can do is I can create a second part. I'm gonna put the cowbells with exactly the same, just to accentuate, and this I will put the reverb on. That will have to go up. Oh, they're quite high. I like them better though. I'm gonna take again this big reverb, send those there. Quite hypnotic, guys. Woof. be time to lay a lead on there. Let's see.
third one here seem to be the one, guys. Like I said, techno, prog, riffs, you know, definitely something strong coming out. Put it in full, find the right sound, put it in the mix, and then think about where it's gonna go, obviously. Gate. middle. And I didn't use any sidechain, guys, yet, but I think now it's time to drop a sidechain on there for sure to get it pumped, get it pumping with this kind of synth lead, arpeggio-y pad, everything really. Would be tempted already right away to drop it an octave maybe. And bring some volume. And then, like I did in the last episode somehow, maybe try to replicate it. And bring back the top. I liked it at first, but this sound, this lead sound, not super sold. I'm gonna have to change that. Of course, I picked the wrong version of Alchemy. This. Fit the track perfectly. A little bit more sidechain for this. A bit less reverb. Ended up going in the back a little bit. But I think, guys, we have a really cool start to a track. This is gonna make an amazing template, guys. This is day 2 of techno. There's definitely some prog techno going on. It's a bit rough, it's a bit hedgy. We have some sound effect. It's gonna be a nice template for you guys to remix if you like it. If you had a second, smash that like buttons, guys. And until next time, may the sounds be with you.